Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Magnus. In this video, we will be looking at some of the diverse attacks delivered by Valar Morghulis in their latest war against Reparte Tetica in Week 2 of CWL Elite 15. Entering this war, Valar Morghulis was looking to keep the momentum going from their Week 1 victory, whereas Reparte Tetica will be hunting for their first win. If you're new here, consider subscribing and leaving a like as I work to bring you different types of gameplay. Valar Morghulis wasn't messing around this week, so without further ado, let's get into these attacks. In our first attack, we've got Shamani coming in with a P.E.K.K.A. smash. Warden being dropped at 1:32 o'clock. Warden's going to look to establish the funnel. Some sneaky goblins coming in so the Warden doesn't pull to the 12 o'clock. Very patient funnel here. We've got the archers working at the 3 o'clock corner to get the spell factory down. Warden working to take out everything in this compartment with the air defense, the scouter, the archer tower, and of course the defending Warden. Rage being dropped onto the Warden as he gets in range of the defending Warden and scatter shot. Scatter will fall. Warden will aggro onto the defending Warden. Moving towards the bottom of the base, we have opened up the wall towards the town hall. Ice Golem to lure the Warden down, tanking for these P.E.K.K.A.s. Warden is going to pull with these P.E.K.K.A.s and move down towards the bottom of the base. Barbarian King coming down to tank for the siege barracks at the 6 o'clock. We've also activated the Eagle Artillery, P.E.K.K.A.s and Bowlers coming in now for our Town Hall and Cannon compartments. Queen also being dropped. Jump gaining access to these 3 compartments. Being very patient on this Warden ability as everything gets it within range. We do lower the Clan Castle. Invest a freeze on the Town Hall so that we save our Bowlers. Pops the Warden, saving the Bowlers. Pops that defending Hound. We've got a poison down for that. Hogs coming out of these siege barracks, and now everything is moving as one throughout the next compartment of this base. Back end jump connecting the last 2 compartments to our middle. Royal Chump coming down at the 8 o'clock. Working with some of these hogs to get these outlying defenses out of the way. Couple of hogs, P.E.K.K.A.s and Bowlers take out the Eagle Artillery. Last scouter about to go down. Royal Champ's going to burn her ability on the Tesla farm. And with that, we'll also take out the cannon, the last mortar. Queen ability will be used to take out the last Inferno Tower. Archer Tower will be tanked by this balloon. 10 seconds left on the clock as everything will wrap up, bringing in one of our first 3 stars in our video. In our next replay, we've got Tepa Winnipeg coming in with a Yeti Bat. Warden walk at the top side of the base to establish the funnel. We've got a Yeti at the 3:30, clearing out some of the trash on the outliers. Yeti Mite's clearing out the bomb tower. Looking to establish a nice funnel for our Yetis, soon to come down. Barbarian King is going to clear out this 3 o'clock. Warden now taking on the Eagle Artillery. Barbarian King ability being used, clearing out this corner, entering in towards the compartment itself. P.E.K.K.A. drawing the attention of the Warden away before the Eagle Artillery goes down. We've got a log launcher coming in with our Queen and Yetis. Super Wiz being brought in the back end. Tome being established here as we push through in towards the core of this base. We now have our Clan Castle coming out with 3 super minions and some archers. RC dropped to the top side along with these bats. RC was going to take out the Eagle Artillery. Bats to support. Queen and Yetis and Super Wiz will take out the Town Hall itself. Royal Champ will take out the defending Archer Queen. Freeze spells covering everything, allowing these bats to completely devour these defenses. Unfortunately, Last Wizard Tower does aggro onto the bats and will take those out. In the top side, we've got a Goblin working on the storages. Yeti trying to beat through a wall to gain access to that. Queen still with the ability in the bag, taking out everything on the bottom row of this base. Springtrap flinging a Yeti. Yeti Mites will skip across the base and devour that last town or Archer Tower. Pops the AQ ability. Archers will help with the cleanup and bring in the next 3-star in our recap. In our third replay, we've got Kana coming in with the Zap Dragons. Patiently dropping these lightnings in the core, taking out these air defenses. First Quake coming down, softening up a scatter shot and taking out the other air defense, doing the exact same on the other side. Couple loons coming in, they take out an Archer Tower. We've got a Sneaky Goblin working on establishing the funnel. RC ability coming in nice and early, took out the last scatter shot. Ice Golem coming in on the opposing side now. We've got the King and Queen establishing the funnel. And Dragons and Loons coming in at the 6 o'clock, going right in towards the Eagle Artillery. Baby Dragon on the right-hand side, going to work up and clear everything so these dragons do not pull. Being very patient on the Warden ability, saving it for the Town Hall. Dragons are going to get within range of the Town Hall. Tome is going to be used. And as these dragons cross the Town Hall, we get the lure on the Clan Castle. Using a freeze, keeping these super minions at bay, giving these dragons time to get out of the tornado trap and then devour the defending Clan Castle as well as the heroes. Out of the Siege Barrack Stone Slammer, we got a dragon and some loons, working to clear out the top side as the dragons work on the left. Very few point defenses remaining as we send in our remaining back-end loons, clearing out the final Teslas. Everything's going to work towards the top side of the base. 15 seconds left on the clock. Last Tesla will fall with only a cannon remaining. There's nothing to slow down this air barrage as Valar Morghulis brings in another 3-star. In our last replay, we've got Vakapula coming in with the Inferno Dragon attack. Sneaky Goblin being used, establishing the funnel for the King and Queen at the top side of this base. Sending in these dragons and loons with an early tome, feeding in towards a rage into this base. Skelly spells being cast in against the scatter shots, the multi-infernos, freezing everything. These dragons are making very short work as they are now into the third layer of the base. Clan Castle already being pulled out. They are being distracted by these skeletons in the core. Catching a tornado trap on the right-hand side of this base. It will pull some of these Inferno Dragons towards the right-hand side and work on the lower-end trash. Last Skelly spell being used, distracting the multi-Inferno Tower in the middle of this base. Dragons are going to push through with a scatter shot Archer Tower as well as an Expo remaining. They're going to continue to push through. Scouter's going to go down. RC tanking the Wizard Tower and Tusses for these dragons. The back end will catch up to the RC. And as their streams gain strength, these final storages will be destroyed as Vakapulo brings in the final triple in our recap. Valar Morghulis had a convincing win over Reparte Tetica and will now look to take on Brothers MIS in Week 3. MIS is currently on a 2-war win streak just like Valar Morghulis, and these two clans will have to duke it out next week and deliver one with their first red line of the season. Comment down below your predictions for next week's match. I appreciate you coming to spend a few moments of your day with us here. If you haven't already, please subscribe and leave a like on the video. Until next time, guys, take care.